Hi, this is Karen with Living Our Dream Homestead, where today I did my weekly shopping order at Kroger. I actually was shopping for Easter and I found some great clearance deals. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please click the button down below. If you've already subscribed, thank you very much. I'm going to turn the camera around so I can show you more closely what I got. So here's what I've got. I got some Keebler cookies. I actually got this for my son and my mother-in-law. This week it was buy one, get one free. That was the sale price at Kroger. I ended up needing some baker's chocolate, and I'm using this to make a brownie bottom for a cheesecake. It's actually called brownie cheesecake. And I'm going to be making that for Easter, so I needed that. I got some cake mixes. Again, I usually make my cakes from scratch, but honestly, during the year, sometimes, with your busy life, I just don't have the time sometimes to whip up a cake from scratch. So I usually buy at least 2 boxes of cake mix, just in case. These were 99 cents this week, and that was a digital coupon that you needed to clip in the app. I needed some more evaporated milk, and it was a special. It was $1.49 if you bought 5 of them. Like I said, you could not beat that price. I'm going to be using 1 evaporated milk to make a hot fudge sauce to go over the brownie cheesecake. And I will have that recipe more towards, I'd say, Christmas time, because it's just, it's something more special for the holidays. I needed the cream cheese again for the cheesecake, and it was $1.99 for each one, but there was a coupon in the digital app where you got some money off, so you ended up only paying, I think you got 50 cents off for one. And so, you might as well get the savings where you can. Well, I needed to get my milk, so I did get the 2 gallons here, and I did get the 2% half gallon and the skim. I needed my red lettuces, and like I said, they seem to have shrunk again, but hey, that's life, I guess. I went ahead and got another one of those living lettuces. Like I said, I can't beat it. To me, this actually has just as much lettuce as one of these. It's just kind of compact in there, so it doesn't look like it's a lot, but there is a lot in there, and it's really good. I was low on the Land O'Lakes whipped butter, so I picked up another one. And then for my husband, I used Land O'Lakes olive oil with sea salt, and he was out of his. I needed the sour cream. It was not on sale. I think Daisy sour cream is the best. To me, it tastes better than, Breckstone's. Breckstone's is good. I haven't had store brand just because of what they put, in the sour cream. This one in Breckstone's is all natural, and that's how it should be, but this is excellent. So I got this to put in the cheesecake, and the other one I got to put in this cheesy potato casserole that I make, and that recipe will be on in the upcoming months. It is really good. I needed more flour, and this week it was $2.50 a bag for the Kroger unbleached flour. I got lucky. They only had 3 bags left because, that's a steal with, the Easter time and you're baking. Most of that stuff will be right clean. Well, I gave in again and got those sweet potato chips. I don't know about you, I'm addicted to them, and I need to really probably quit, but they are so good. It takes me almost like a whole week to eat through the bag, so I'm not eating the whole bag in one sitting. And then I went ahead and got the potatoes. The potatoes were 8 pounds this week for $2.99. That was a digital coupon you needed to clip in the app. Otherwise, it's regular $8, which would be $1 a pound, which, isn't horrible. And here's my clearance deals. I picked up some sunscreen, and you can't beat sunscreen. Now, most of the time when they clearance, sunscreen or something like that, it's because, not just because it's near its date, that could be it, but also because they may have a new design coming out for their sunscreen that they're going to be pushing instead of the old design. So this one's Kroger Sport 30, and I got it for $2.27. Couldn't beat that. And this one I thought I'd pick up for my granddaughters, 50 copper tone. Can't beat it. And at $3.50, who would want to pay $10? It says regular price $10. Sunscreen is quite expensive, but you want to protect yourself. And the Kroger brand here, this is 50, and I couldn't beat $1.75. I thought, I got to get that. Then I went ahead and picked up these. These are Pop-Tarts. but they're organic, Nature's Path organic. I don't know if you've ever had any of that. I used to eat some oatmeal by it. It's really good, excellent tasting. And you know, it's all natural and it's organic, and you can't really go wrong with organic. But I thought I would get these for my son and daughter. You know, they could have it for breakfast, and at $1.86, you cannot beat that. Now, I picked this up for my son-in-law. He eats actually Cliff bars. This is Cliff Kid, but you know, who cares? You know, at that price, 5 bars for $2.31. They had a 10-pack there, but you would have paid $5.88. Now, again, it would have been it was still a kid's bar. It wasn't an adult. So, you know, this was a better deal to buy the 2. It was cheaper than buying the big one. So I went and bought 3, 1 for my son and 2 for my son-in-law. And then I picked this up for my granddaughters, actually to give to their mom or dad, you know, if they ever make cookies, some sprinkles. And again, you know, during the holidays, you know, they're going to jack that price up. Shockingly that they actually had this in the clearance section, because, you know, Easter making cookies and stuff, they could really jack this up, and of course people would buy it. But I figured I'd snag this for them. I did pick this up for my son, Reese's Coffee Cake. It's peanut butter. And you know what? At $1.57, you can't beat that. It said regular price was $3.50. So I thought that was a good deal. And then I got some cereal I thought I'd give to my mother-in-law. This is Nature's Path again, Flax Plus, at $1.61. Can't beat that. Says regular $3.50. And this one is Mom's Best Cereal, Oats Honey Blend, and at $1.96. Can't beat it. Says it was regular $4. I sure wouldn't want to pay $4 for that. Well, I needed another springform pan. Mine that I have, it's okay, but the bottom of it is very scratched up just by cutting, you know, and going in there. I got a lot of lines and grooves, so I thought I'd go ahead and snag this one. This one is by the Good Cook brand. If I can turn it around here. Good Cook. They had this on sale for $10. I'm shocked that this is $10, you know, because back then we probably would have paid $6. You know, I'm going to say 10 years ago, maybe, so on. This said regular price at my Kroger was $15. You know, there's no way I would have paid $15 for that, but 10, I figured it was okay. And this I picked up, it's actually, it says prime rib rub. I think you could just put it on besides prime rib, but meat. And I figured my son, he's got a smoker and a grill, and at $4.20, you can't beat it. Yeah, it was a little close to the date, but you know, spices can go a couple of months past the date. Typically, they say to keep your spices for at least a year, but you know, if they still look good past the date, I'd say keep them for a couple extra months. Then yeah, I'd say after a year and a half, you know, I would probably go ahead and replace your spices, just because, you know, maybe the flavor's not as strong. But all in all, my whole groceries here from Kroger cost me $114. Well, I'm now going to show you a shopping haul from Meijer. Here's my Meijer shopping order. I'm going to turn the camera around and go ahead and show you up close. I needed to go ahead and get some more onions, so I got 1 bag of onions. I needed some more bananas, so I got 2 bunches, some ripe and then some not ripe. I needed to get another garlic, and I usually buy the 3 garlic just because I cook a lot with garlic. I did get 2 bags of carrots. One is for Easter because I like to cook a lot of carrots and then put some butter on them and kind of like bake them a little bit in the oven. And then the other one is for my husband and I figured that will last us a while because I love carrots. My husband actually does not like them. So I do eat a lot myself. I did pick this up. I got this at Meijer, and this was more in the food, you know, the quick stuff, like the packaged stuff, like the fruit, the package. That's where it was. And this, you couldn't beat $1.30. I'm going to take the whole bag and put it in my Instapot and then add a cup of water, and I'm going to go ahead and steam it. I've done that before, and it ends up turning out really, really good. Well, I ended up picking up some ground beef. It was not planned on my list, but I couldn't beat it. I mean, 55% off. I got it for $3.24. Used to be $7.20. I mean, you cannot beat that. So I got 3 pounds. That one's $3.21. and the one on the bottom is $3.27. They're anywhere from, 1 pound, 1.5 pounds, 1.6, 1.2. So, I mean, you cannot beat that when you see a deal like that. They did have their apples on sale this week. They were 99 cents a pound. I got Fuji apples, and then I got some Gala apples. They also had Granny Smith that you could have got on sale. I ended up getting another pack of coconut. I really love this coconut. It's all natural. There is no added sugar in it. And I like to put it in like in those oatmeal cookies, and I'm going to be making those macaroons here, and I'm posting the video on Good Friday. And I just like to have an extra one on hand just because I like to use it so much. I did get some more sugar. I was running low, and the special this week was buy one Meijer sugar and get the other one 25% off. You could have bought the flour as well, and then the store brand, and got 25% off too. But I was running low on sugar and needed to get the sugar. I needed some more salad dressing for my husband, and it was buy one at regular price. This was $3.15, and I got the second one for $1, so you could not beat that price. I ended up needing some more Peter Pan peanut butter that I use for cooking, and this one is not the size I usually get. This is like this. There's 3 sizes, and this one is 2 pounds, and this one was $6. That's just the regular price. So I ended up picking that up. And I was low again on my wheat germs, so I ended up picking that up as well. And it was not on sale. This is like $7.49. It has gone up. It used to be only $5, but I needed that. And then I needed to get 2 more packets of the Fast Rise yeast from Meijer. So all in all these groceries, which is shocking, they cost $62.27. I showed it to my husband, and he's like looking at it. He's like, he said it does not look like $60 and some odd cents. He said like back, we're going to guess about 25 years ago, he said he budgeted us to eat on $25 a week. And, just seeing what we're paying at the store. Again, he doesn't always go to the store with me. It's mostly me, but he does see, of course, the bill that comes in, and he's just in shock. If you liked this video, please hit the like button down below. This was Karen with Living Our Dream Homestead. I hope you have a good day.